Well, hello again, Steve and Veronica Kibler here, and today we're going to the Cottage restaurant. It's one of the newest restaurants in Pigeon Forge.
Yes.
And we're over here on Old Mill Road, or Old Mill Avenue. Where the new bridge is open now.
Yes, so we're coming in from Veterans Boulevard, so we took the back way because traffic was pretty busy this morning.
Yeah.
And we're going to come in from this side. And here we're crossing the beautiful bridge by the Old Mill Restaurant.
And we're going to come up to the Parkway and going to make a right turn to go up to the Cottage.
Yes. So we're very excited. We've been waiting for the Cottage restaurant to open up, and they finally are open. So we're going to go over here and give them a try for breakfast.
Yeah. We've been anticipating this place opening up for a while. I've heard so much about it, or at least the theory of it.
Yes, so we were curious.
Yeah.
So here we're waiting for the light to turn so we can make a safe turn, and here we are. Gonna go in here and find a parking spot and give you an overview of the area. It does sit a little bit kind of back in the way, so you have to kind of look for it.
Now it's only open from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. right now.
Yes.
And here's a look from where it's at on the Parkway. As you can see, you're going to be right across the Parkway from the Clarion Hotel and J.T. Hannah's.
Yes, and we do have other videos on J.T. Hannah's. That's another
That's one of our
really good restaurants in the area.
Our go-to restaurants.
Yes, and here we're looking at the beautiful new Cottage. What a beautiful looking restaurant.
As far as I'm concerned, it's one of the most beautiful restaurants in Pigeon Forge.
Yes, and look at this beautiful decor. We have the theme of white cottage colors here, white and light greens. Oh my goodness, it's absolutely beautiful.
Everybody was very welcoming.
So we have our hostess saying hello to you all.
Yeah.
And here's a sitting area for when they do get really busy. You can wait here for a table. But I love the windows all around in the dining room because it lets in a lot of beautiful light. And then they have this bar area. Oh my goodness.
Now on this particular day, we were the first ones in, so
yes,
it did get busier by the time we left.
Yes, so very inviting, very clean looking. When you step into this restaurant, especially if you're on vacation, you do feel like you're traveling somewhere special.
Yes, indeed.
So it's a beautiful little jewel in the middle of the Smokies here that we now have. Just absolutely love all the artwork, the colors. Just beautiful, so beautiful.
I was very impressed with the appearance of the restaurant. It's so clean and everything looks so new.
And here I'm starting off with coffee. I need some coffee to wake me up.
Yeah.
And I love that they have the cloth napkins. Oh,
that's a nice feature.
That's a really
nice touch.
Really nice touch.
Yeah.
So yes, you do feel like you're going somewhere special.
Yeah, I'd say it's an upscale restaurant.
It is. Yeah. Very comfortable seating areas. And again, I just love the light that comes in. Just very cheery. So they are open for breakfast and brunch, and then eventually they're going to be adding a dinner menu.
Yeah, so they'll be opening up for dinner here soon.
Here's another look at the other area here behind you. I just love this new restaurant. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, the dining room is immaculate.
I can see myself coming here with my sisters.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I want to give a shout out to my sister Blanca. Thank you for the earrings that you sent me. I'm wearing them today, and they go with my blouse. So thank you, Blanca. I'll leave a link on our video. She does sell jewelry, so if you want to take a look at that, you're welcome to do so. And I decided to order the vegetable omelette, which comes with spinach, tomatoes, peppers, cheddar cheese with home fries. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This looks wonderful.
Now that's what they call a French omelet.
Yes, a French omelet. And then I also ordered the strawberries and cream waffle that comes with
Yeah.
fresh strawberry compote and whipped cream. And this is like the kind of whipped cream that you make at home.
Yeah,
It's
it definitely had
not
a different texture. And,
it is not the
yeah.
kind you buy already
like in a can,
in a can
or
or
in
anything.
a tub. Or,
No,
yeah.
this is the
Yeah.
actual, made from scratch whipped cream.
Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference.
Yes. Very,
No.
very rich and delicious. So here I'm digging into this delicious, really big waffle.
Yeah.
I'm so excited because I love fruit, and especially, fresh fruit. I like that they have the sliced strawberries on here, along with the strawberry compote, which is a little bit more sweet. And so that combination of the strawberry compote and the fresh strawberries and then the cream, it just balances out the sweetness very well. And I love the crispy outer layer of the waffle and the soft, fluffy interior. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you really didn't need a syrup.
Oh no,
You
no,
know,
no. No, they do bring the syrup out in case you
case
love
you want it,
in case you
and
love
if you
having
want that, then that's fine,
if
yeah.
you are used to that syrup flavor and you love syrup,
Yeah.
they do bring it out. But I thought this didn't need anything else. This was for me perfect
Yeah, I agree.
because it's not too sweet and everything was just perfectly balanced. All the flavors. Oh my goodness.
That was a really well-made waffle.
Oh, so
Also,
delicious.
The texture, and yeah, I thought it was outstanding.
And the coffee is brewed fresh, of course, so it just balances everything out so good. Very, very
Yeah,
delicious.
you love your coffee.
I can see our granddaughter Elsie having this waffle with a glass of milk, and she
Yeah.
would probably absolutely love it. So, Elsie, next time you're in town, we're going to take you to this restaurant and get you
Yeah.
one of those really big waffles. So, I think you will really like it.
There's that omelet.
And now the omelet. Oh my goodness, look at that fresh spinach. And the fresh tomatoes, the cheddar cheese, and the peppers. And look at how fluffy these
Oh.
eggs are.
That's what amazed me, was how fluffy they were.
Oh my goodness. What a treat. Look at this. So delicious. I almost hate to cut it. It's so
I
beautiful.
know.
It's like so perfect.
It's like a piece of artwork itself.
It is a piece of artwork. Yes. And again, I love the vegetables. I got to get my vegetables in for the day. So I really like this, that they offer this type of omelet. Very delicious. Fluffy and flavorful throughout. I didn't need to add anything. Normally, I add black pepper or a hot sauce to my omelets. And in this case, it was everything, the combination of the peppers, tomatoes, and the spinach with that cheese.
Lost a little bit of egg there. Getting a little excited.
I was. It was getting away from me.
Yeah.
But everything was perfect. It didn't need anything additional. And the home fries were more flavorful than they actually look on the video, guys.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this is, I wish you could have tasted these home fries because they were absolutely delicious. Lightly crunchy on the outside, soft and tender on the inside, flavor all around. And then with that combination, so I'm dropping my food everywhere. I'm having difficulties this morning.
Yeah.
Need more coffee.
Hey, this is real. This is real eating.
More coffee, please.
Yeah.
Yes, but anyways, I absolutely love the home fries as well.
And I got the lock bagel,
Lox bagel.
which is a smoked salmon, whipped cream cheese, red onion, dill, capers on a toasted bagel.
And they're calling this the Potch bagel.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I think that might be like the brand.
Or, yeah, maybe.
But this
Oh,
looks
this
good.
This is amazing. The presentation is fantastic. And of course, I loved smoked salmon. And I like red onion and dill, fresh dill, and the capers. I like it all. I mean, everything about it, was all the combination is great. And it's what I was craving when I got here on this day, and I liked it.
Look at
see
that
it.
delicious outer layer. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That looks wonderful.
You know, I was trying to be graceful here and kind of cut it in half to easier to handle. But that's about where my grace stopped. Gracefulness.
Oh,
and
yep.
all the capers start falling off.
Oh.
And
You're losing the capers.
Yeah, and trying to be as neat as possible.
Yeah.
But, and then,
I like those capers.
Yeah.
That delicious, like, savory flavor. You know, they've been brined, so it gives it a little bit of that, just a touch of vinegar flavor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the salmon, you know, the smoked salmon had a good flavor, and the cream cheese they used was awesome. I mean, everything. I'm just getting it all over me. We were both being a little sloppy today for some reason. I don't know why.
Maybe because it's very early.
Yeah, yeah. We don't usually get out that early in the morning, huh? Yeah,
well, sometimes we do, but for some reason, I think the more graceful we were trying to be, the more we kept dropping food.
I know, it's like,
isn't that the way it happens when you go to a really nice restaurant?
You know, I mean, I could go to a restaurant that doesn't look so fancy and be just fine.
Now you're trying the waffle.
Yeah. Now I was very, very happy with the flavor of this waffle, the texture of the waffle, that whipped cream. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I mean, like I said, it was way different than what you get out of a can or a tub.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know.
So it's...
And of course, you know, the strawberry flavor and everything was... And I'm a syrup guy, and I didn't need syrup to make that waffle taste good. Now, I had to taste your omelet, too, because those eggs just looked so fluffy and amazing. And I wish I'd get my omelets to come out looking like that.
We need to get the secret recipe from the chef.
But you know what? The star for me, for the show, my favorite thing of the entire meal was those potatoes you call...
the home fries?
The home fries, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, with the mixture of the peppers and, you know, the bell peppers and all that. Oh, that was my absolute favorite part.
I know you really like French fries a lot and potatoes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and try the lox bagel, because I used to get bagels in California from a place called New York Bagel. That was across the street from where I used to work. And oh my goodness, I love bagels. So yes, absolutely delicious. I love the fresh dill. That for me was top notch, that fresh dill on top.
Yeah, if you can keep it on there.
Yes. And here's a look at the beautiful artwork. They have this, it looks like a screen that can be turned into a TV. They had some sports playing on there, but it was really nice once they turned it to the artwork, because it really sets the atmosphere for the cottage, you know, to be sitting in a beautiful restaurant like this and have beautiful artwork that you can look at. And here we're looking at a painting of a woman sitting by a lake, very famous painting by the artist Claude Monet. French artist. So very beautiful painting from the Victorian era. Really, really enjoyed that when it came on. But we recommend the Cottage if you get a chance to come over and have breakfast, brunch, or dinner once they start serving dinner. Yeah. We do plan on coming back.
Yeah, I definitely want to go back for dinner.
And boy, everything was absolutely delicious. And the service was wonderful. Thank you to our server, Robin.
Yeah, he did us really well.
On his first day of work. Yeah. So you did excellent. Thank you very much. Appreciate your service. And here I just can't stop eating the waffle. and drinking the coffee. Yeah. And oh my goodness.
Looks like you...
what a treat. What an
pretty much finished your omelet.
Wonderful treat. And the restaurant did start to get a little bit more busy as we were finishing up our breakfast. But yes, definitely recommend the Cottage in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We hope you get a chance to visit this restaurant. And I just love the color scheme of this dining room. Here's a look at the menu. So feel free to pause the video if you want to take a closer look at all the items that they offer. But we had a really, really enjoyable breakfast. It felt very relaxing. I felt like we went on a mini vacation.
Yeah. I mean,
when you step into this restaurant, you feel like you went somewhere special.
Absolutely.
So I really love that about this restaurant, that even though we live in the area, you step into this restaurant and you feel like
you went somewhere.
Like you went somewhere different than, your house or.
So I'm sure that anybody traveling here on vacation will really enjoy coming here.
A real jewel in the Smokies now, with a little bit of French flair and different choices than what you see at other restaurants for breakfast. So
in the area.
Yeah, in the area. So we really like that as well. That now you have different choices, which are brother-in-law Nick talked about that when he came to visit not too long ago, and he wanted try something different than the everyday than what we normally offer in this area. So now we have that. So Nick and Angelica, if you get a chance to come visit, hey, we'll take you guys to this restaurant. But anyway, we thank you so much for joining us, and we hope that you like this video. If you did, give it a like, and if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, we encourage you to do so. Thank you so much, and we hope that you have a great rest of your day.
Thanks for watching, everyone.